So the thing with Apple, Apple use your Apple ID to work across all the devices, from Apple Watch to iPad to Mac to iMac to your iPhone. So as long as you have your iCloud signed into all of your devices, it's gonna get all your messages. But with the phone and the watch, any phone calls you get will send straight through to the Apple Watches. So like when somebody called my number, it's gonna ring to the Apple Watches. So my concern was, by doing the auto switch, will it be able to maintain my number for both watches? And so far it has. I got phone calls, get text messages on both phones at the same time. But I really think what's making that happen is when I set up the Apple Watch Ultra at AT&T, the customer rep, he did the number sync, and he said, what phone number you want to sync it to? Because I have a few numbers on my line. So I told him my number, and it synced to the Apple Watch Ultra, synced to it. So I have both watches paired to my iPhone, and they both are synced to my phone number. So I'll show you guys that.
I think we need to trust a little more drastic.
A lot more drastic. I mean, what?
We got a body. Is it possible to talk about?
Who knows?
I just can't wait till tomorrow so we can get out of here.
I don't get you guys. Why get married if you're not willing to work it out?
Can you believe something real? Who died and made you Jesus? I'm just fun.
I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. No, he's right. Sorry. I'm Robert. Robert. Listen, guys. I was in the same predicament.
Okay, so for a while I've been having this Apple Watch Series 6, and I've always wanted to get the Apple Watch Ultra, but I was wondering if I could have both set up with cellular and have them both set to my number. So what is called number sync. So this was my main watch, my main Apple Watch, but I wanted to get the Ultra, which I did get, and I couldn't find any information on if I could have both of these watches sync to my phone and number sync to my phone. Now you could have both watches paired to your phone, but some people say, oh, one is going to work cellular and one isn't. So with that being said, I just said, let me see if I can't do cellular on both, then I just won't worry about it. So I'm going to show you guys how it'll be set up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my phone off where it would be no Wi-Fi and no Bluetooth. I'm going to power it off, but I'm going to use this. The watch is only going to be the only thing that's set up is cellular. So to let you know that you can have your number sync set up and you can have your cellular set up on both watches at the same time. Now, the crazy thing is, the way the iPhone works, whatever, I have it on auto switch. So whatever watch I have on is going to make that the main watch. So right now it's confusing because I have both watches on, but on two different wrists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi and the cellular on my phone. So let me get to that. Now on the Apple Watches, I'm going to turn off the cellular and data too. So let's see. So I'm just going to turn off the Wi-Fi, so it won't connect to the Wi-Fi. So let's do that. So I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna turn it off. And as you can see, the Wi-Fi is off. So let me go to the, I guess they call it the action button. The cellular is on, but it should kick in a minute. And it's still connecting to this. So, oh, I know why, because of the Bluetooth. Okay, so I'm gonna have to power this phone off and use my tablet to do the video. So let me get my tablet. Okay, as you can see, now I'm using my tablet. So we go here, and we will see. Let me hit this little action button, and you can see that the phone is disconnected, but Wi-Fi is still on. It's still using the Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna turn that off. Now the Wi-Fi is off. And you can see it says LTE now. Trying to see where is that camera. You see it says LTE. So it's strictly set up to the data. Now let's get the other one to do the same thing. I'm gonna trying to do this in real time, so you might think I'm faking this stuff. As you can see, the Wi-Fi is on. I'll turn that off right quick. Turn the Wi-Fi off and the LTE kicks up. Now both of the watches are set to LTE. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send my daughter a text through my iPad to see if she'll text me back. See, my phone is still turned off. Trying to see if it's gonna come through. Kayla! Wait, that's some type of so I'm still getting push notifications showing that let me clear this all. Whoa. Oh, it went through. I got it. So it went through on this one, was my main one, but let me see if it's on this one too. See, the thing is, with the number sync, yep, it's on the Apple Watch Ultra too. Awesome. So that lets you know, and I tested this before, that, and I'm going to reply back to her on here. So as you was able to see, every time I put the watch on my wrist, I went from my Apple Watch Series 6 to my Apple Watch Ultra, and every time I put it on, it did the auto switching, so the phone knew which one I was wearing. And the thing with the auto switch is, it measures your rings on both watches. So let's say I work out, or I do like 1,000 steps on my Apple Watch Series 6. Then I go to the gym, and that's what I really got this for, is for the gym, for working out for the gym. And when I'm at work, because the battery life is, I tested it, give me like a day, gave me roughly 2 days, 2.5 days. But it picks up whatever watch left off. So it totals your rings on both watches for the whole day in the workout app or the fitness app. So it's good. And just to let you know, I have the iPad, so y'all can know what I was doing. The testing was real. I had to power my phone all the way off. But For those the question is yes, you can have your cellular services on both watches and use one phone number to get all your information. So I have AT&T. I don't know how it works with Verizon and whoever else, T-Mobile, but it should work the same way because it's an Apple product and you can set up cellular for both products, for both Apple Watches. So that way I can still get my phone calls if I leave my phone or my phone get dead and I have either one of these Apple Watches on. So that was something I was searching for, and a lot of people say, oh, it can't be done, or the best information I got that said no, or the latest was from 2022. So I don't know if people just set it up and did it, or just sold one watch. Some people get a new Apple Watch or the Ultra, and a couple people I know that have the Ultra, they gave their old watch, a regular Series 7, 8, 9, or 6, or 5 to a family member. But everybody in my family have Apple Watches, and I wanted to have 2 watches. I use this one for like when I'm dressing up. I have bands, metal bands and stuff that go with that. This was my Nike workout band. But I wanted something a little more rugged. So when I'm working, the type of work that I do when I'm on duty, this will hold up a little longer. It's a little more rugged. And especially wanted for workout. So a lot of people say this is a great gym tool. So I just wanted to use that to have a variety. And I'm a watch collector. Before the Apple Watch came out, I had different type of watches I used to always wear. But kind of like got stuck into this ecosystem with this Apple Watch. So I'm glad I got 2 different watches that are smart watches now. So, but man, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe and hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, just please leave them down below and I'll get to them.